Absoluut. Gisteren was dat Ellie Goulding. Vandaag, straks om 9 uur, moet de 1975 aan de bak in Club C. Dat wordt weer groovy gitaarpop met veel pathos en ethische invloeden natuurlijk, maar vooral ook met een frontman die de grote gebaren niet schuwt. En ik heb hem nu gewoon voor mij zitten. Hi Matty.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, thank you.
The weather is very British today, so
The weather is very, very British
I guess
today.
you feel at home already.
I do, completely, completely.
Are you prepared for some mud and rain?
Well, you know what? The backstage area is actually dealing pretty good. It's there's a lot of floor, so I'm fine. I'm just going to lock myself in my dressing room, get some work done, and then do the show.
Mm-hmm. What do you like most about festivals?
This year, Rammstein. At the Rammstein show, we did festivals and we were in Denmark and we were in other places, and they've been headlining a lot of festivals, and that show is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. I mean, I love festivals because I suppose it keeps you on your feet a little bit, you know? I try not to treat any show differently to another show, but at a festival, there's people who have seen you for the first time. I think there's a purity to that. It's exciting, you know?
Is there anything you don't like about festivals?
Mud. Only because,
I'm sorry.
No, it's just I only say that because I just came out of Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Glastonbury was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really muddy. So I'm done with mud for at least a couple of months.
Yeah, and you also made the statement at Glastonbury that you think that older people shouldn't have the right to vote after the Brexit referendum.
No, I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that?
I made a joke.
Oh, okay.
I made a funny joke where I said that it's a demographic of people that we debate whether we should give them driving licenses, but we've let them dictate the future. It's I was making a joke. I think democracy is something that needs to be preserved, especially now.
Yeah,
but
true.
It's a crazy time in our country, the United Kingdom, which now sounds like a sarcastic sentence.
Because it's a disunited kingdom.
It's a completely disunited kingdom,
yeah.
but we're a united front and we're not there. So we're very happy to be touring at this time.
Does that mean that you will be supporting Wales tonight against Belgium?
It's very, very difficult because I think we were going to be surrounded by so many Belgian supporters. But I think for the sake of unity and trying to stay all together, I think I've got a root for Wales.
All right. I'm glad you guys got here because I read that you were having some trouble choosing the right queue at the airport. Since the Brexit referendum, you're not sure whether to take all passports or all EU passports.
That was the thing. I mean, I'm aware that we've got 2 years, but I'm going to be doing this for a long time, and it was a cold realization. You know, the actual visualization of not walking in as a member of the European Union was weird. You know.
Okay, of course, touring is predominantly passing time. You have to kill a lot of time in between gigs. A lot of bands, they they pull practical jokes on each other to, kill time. Do you guys do that?
We do that. Yeah, a lot. Normally when
Any examples?
Normally when we're on a tour bus, it'll normally consist of doing something to somebody's bunk. So we'll either get all of the fruit from every dressing room and from all of the bus, and we'll put that in the bunk, so it's just full of fruit. That's called a fruit salad. Or we'll do a fountain of youth, which is where you get all of the water. And I mean, you really fill it up. There's also one called a crime scene where you get sellotape. You sellotape people into their bunk.
Okay, putting practical jokes is very popular among
I think amongst anybody my age who has to spend so much time with other people.
Yeah. Now in 2-3 hours you'll be going on stage in Club C. Do you guys have any ritual before going on stage with the 1975?
We really don't have a ritual. I think we take our show we take what we do very seriously, but we tend not to take ourselves very seriously. So we try and mess around until the last minute, so we keep the earnestness down to a minimum.
Yeah, that's a great thing about the 1975 is the humorous aspect.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I think it's just self-awareness. I think to be a big pop thing, whatever it may be nowadays, it needs to be aligned with, humility and taking the piss out of yourself and that kind of thing.
That's a great attitude, Matty. Thank you very much for stopping by and have a good gig.
Thank you.
Studio Brussel. All areas op Rock Werchter.